Hello and welcome. This is a very simple snack recipe you can have done in under 30 minutes. We'll be making my Californian avocado parcels. And these pastries are ideal for entertaining, and they also make a great school lunchbox snack. What you need are a few ingredients for the filling and a couple of thawed sheets of puff pastry. So we'll get started by prepping the avocados. We're cutting and dicing them. And then using the back of a fork, just mash them ever so slightly. And next, flour and prepare a surface that's going to be used for rolling out the pastry. And then roll out the pastry to a thin and even square shape. Now I eyeballed it, it should measure about 12 inches square, and then when you cut into 16 equal sized pieces, they should each measure around about 3 inches. And so half of these squares are going to hold the filling and half of them are going to cover and act like lids. We're using the beaten egg to brush the edges of half of these pastry squares. The egg will act like glue and hold the pastry pieces together. And then on to placing the filling into the squares. And we start with a mashed avocado. Next, add the cream cheese. And then add the salsa. Now I've used two different ones here. I'm using a mango habanero for one set of pastries, and then I also use the salsa verde as well. And finally add the grated cheese. And once the fillings have all been laid onto the pastries, take the remaining squares and with the egg side facing down, place over the filling like lids, and then press the edges down to seal. And to make sure the filling doesn't escape during baking, use the back of a fork to further seal the pastry edges. And then carefully transfer the pastry squares onto a lined baking tray. And just one last step before baking, we glaze the surfaces with some beaten egg. And then just pop in the oven and bake for around about 15 minutes until the pastry has puffed up and it's turned a golden brown colour. These Californian avocado parcels are now ready to serve. You can serve them with either sour cream or some more salsa on the side. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe video. And as always, thank you for watching.